It's been a week or two since I've been settled in Colorado, and I'm going to catch you up on what I've been up to. We've explored some of the local areas for fishing. I've been doing my best to get back into shape, playing some Magic the Gathering when I have some free time.
Yeah, search for tomorrow, but I'm going to suspend it.
And getting back to my roots, starting a garden. One of the main things I've been doing is just settling back into the bus, getting back into my work routine. The last time I was actively working in this bus was over a year and a half ago. I use a whiteboard to track all my thoughts and keep all my notes, so it literally took rubbing alcohol to get the dry erase markers off because it's been on there for so long. But with business as in life, things change constantly, so it's time to start fresh. It's almost been 2 weeks since being back in the bus full time, and I'm still moving stuff around and getting things figured out, but it's been an awesome process and I've really been enjoying it.
Everybody, the garden is going so well. Just planted peas and potatoes the other day. We have to go fishing, so I can't do the carrots or dandelions till tomorrow. My most important knowledge that I've learned recently is that anti-venom is really the only true indicated treatment for both human and dog related rattlesnake or pit viper bites. A lot of people will recommend the rattlesnake vaccine, which has not been shown to actually do anything. Like, there's no research that shows the benefit of it. And a lot of people will also suggest Benadryl, but Benadryl reduces swelling and inflammation due to a histamine response, where a pit viper, all of that swelling from the bite is due to like massive tissue damage. So Benadryl won't help.
Nice.
So don't listen to everything you say. Do your own research.
Everything you hear?
Yeah.
You got that, or you need help?
I'm good. Thank you, though. I'm trying to get my muscles back.
So right now, we are getting ready to go fishing. Barron is coming over on his dirt bike, and we are going to follow him over to a place that a friend of his talked about. We're going to be doing some fly fishing, going after some trout and brown trout. One of the things that I really want to do here in Colorado is work on projects for the business, but also do a lot of outdoor activities. The plan was to do a lot of trail running here, but it's rattlesnake season. I first got here, before we headed to the wedding, there were 2 rattlesnakes like right next to the van. With the dogs, obviously that could be an issue, but being out on the trail running, that could be an issue as well, because when I run I typically stare at the ground, see where my feet are going, so there's a bunch of rocks and mud or whatever. Sometimes you just don't see them. The one that I almost stepped on, the one that was here, I walked right by it. I was putting the Starlink in the back of the car. I turned around to come back to Linnea's van, and I would have stepped right on it. So anytime I walk outside right now, anytime I have the pups outside, I'm just constantly scanning. But anyways, lots of work. Getting work done, working out, getting in shape, and exploring, doing the outdoor activities like fishing and hiking. Just have to be careful of the rattlesnakes.
Hold on, girl. Hold on. Hold on. Go, bees.
Got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside, heading for collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors.
But it's such a big valley that, like,
Oh, you're so muddy. The next morning, I unloaded all my workout equipment from the underbay of the bus. Linnea has an entire home gym that she'll be setting up later, but for now I'm just using the old trusty mobile gym that I've been using for years. For those currently on the road or for those looking for a smaller gym setup, I simply use a J-Flex collapsible weight bench. We also use a barbell with weights that we picked up on Facebook Marketplace, as well as the adjustable power block dumbbells that go up to 70 pounds. I am able to cheat a little bit because I do have a pull-up bar on the side of the bus, but I've found this entire system to be more than adequate for my needs on the road. After my workout, I asked Linnea if she could cut my hair. She's always willing to do so thank you very much, Linnea.
Are you ready?
Yep.
So that, like, how colorful they are.
It looks spiffy.
You look so good.
Wanted to look all fresh from my Amazon reviews.
He looks so handsome. Everybody make sure, where are you? Make sure to tell him how handsome he is. Make sure to tell him how beautiful he is and how muscular he is and how tanned he is and how nice his legs are and how cute his dimples are. He really likes that one.
Funny story. So I think it was Christmas time at Linnea's family's house, and her aunt said that I had the cutest dimples. And I was like, thank you very much, because as most men watching this know, you hold and covet those compliments you get. And I looked at Linnea, I was like, you never complimented my dimples.
I compliment your dimples all the time.
Yeah,
so make
right.
sure to leave so many comments about how wonderful he is.
Are you trying to get engagement on my YouTube video?
No, I'm trying to get you compliments because you love
Oh,
compliments.
thank you very much.
Ugh.
So I don't think I've ever mentioned this online at all, but growing up I was actually a very avid gardener. And now that I'm on Linnea's land, I'm going to be planting some stuff. So every spring, my neighbor Bobby would always come over and till up it's probably about a 5-foot by 15-foot section. I'd plant everything from radishes to carrots to cherry tomatoes, and it was something that I really enjoyed. So I'm actually really excited to get back after it and plant some different stuff out here. One of my favorite things to grow ever as a kid, and that I'm excited to grow again, is pumpkins. I love growing pumpkins, and I'm going to do a lot of research on how to get them as big as possible. But I'm going to be doing pumpkins, jalapeno peppers, yellow peppers, and red peppers. I'm just going to start here, get these going. We're going to have raised beds as well as in-ground, and I'm going to split these up. And some of those seeds are going to go straight into the ground. Some are going to start here and go into the ground, and also the raised bed. I'm just going to be playing and testing. And this metal piece is actually from Off Grid that Wes from Transcendent Existence fabbed to keep the wall from getting too hot with the wood stove. Cool. Okay, I'm also recording this so I remember what is what. And I made fajitas last night. That's where all these seeds came from. And yes, I know I'm probably doing a lot of this wrong, but I like to just try something, learn from it, and go from there, because I'm going to have plenty of seeds, because I'm going to keep these, have them as backup for my mistakes. The first 6 little spots here are going to be peppers, yellow peppers. The next 6 are going to be red peppers. Now for the jalapeno peppers, I probably should have got more of the seeds. Now for the fun ones. I mean, all these are fun, but the ones I'm most excited about. Just went to Amazon. Big Mac's pumpkins. I'm just going to do one each. I had so many plants growing up too. I'd do these starters in my room for some of them, then take them outside to the garden. I never really ate much of it. I'd always just give it away to neighbors. Like, my favorite thing to grow was the cherry tomatoes, and I despise tomatoes. But I'd just make little baskets and give them to neighbors, which was always fun. And I did not mean to do it this way, but the bus with this window is parked in the perfect location for the sun. Midday, this window just gets blasted with the sun. So that worked out great. This is getting my little starter area. We'll see how it goes.